You play kind of a hard ass in this film, not the friendliest guy in the world. What was it about this character that appealed to you?
The character's actually a real guy. He's actually a former detective who investigated these actual killings, and that's him. That's the type of person he is. He's 6'4", built like a bull, and would do anything at whatever cost it meant. Maybe, you know, he was not really concerned about making friends and, you know, how volatile he can be or how kind of petulant he may seem. As a man, he would get the job done. That was what I learnt from the real guy, that you don't need to make friends in order to solve a murder.
Yeah.
And I like that. I have a lot of great respect for that, because he was a guy that his whole life is about kind of trying to put at peace these families grieving. And, you know, so you portray him as you can, and that to me was Mike.
Is that part of the appeal of doing these indie projects, that you get to play characters that you might not necessarily get to play in the big studio films?
I don't look at it that way, mate. I think any movie, it's the story. Is there something intriguing to me in the story? You know, either would I go and see it, or is there something about it that kind of appeals to me? And it was a series of kind of gruesome events that is still ongoing, and there's still a lot of ongoing investigations. And I kind of find it, I didn't know about it. And I thought that by doing a movie like this, maybe it can kind of shed a bit of light on something. Someone can get a glimmer of something and go, I remember that girl, or I remember that kind of, there was a girl who went missing on that highway, or I remember that kind of situation, and maybe help an ongoing investigation. I don't know, maybe that's a bit kind of naive of me, but that was what appealed to me about doing this film.
Yeah. The Texas twang, did it come to you easily, or did it take some practice?
No accent comes to me easily. Everybody knows that. Look on a blog site. They tell you Sam Worthington's useless at accents, but you know, you do your best, man, and you wear it as you try to kind of portray a character. You know, it's just another bit of your costume, but you do the best you can, man.
Do you check like blog sites a lot?
Yeah, dude, I'll watch your website. Yeah.
I'll be careful.
Yeah.
You just finished Drift, right? A surfing film.
Yeah, mate.
Do you do actually your own stunts?
Yeah,
do you surf in the film?
surf. They had us out in 25 to 30 foot swells. We were out there the day after a shark attack. It was pretty hairy kind of filming. We were actually in some of the biggest waves I've ever been in. And the boys just got back from Indonesia and did all surfing there, and it was good. It was a good experience. But I've surfed all my life, so it was kind of more fun for me in a way.
You just, your production company just picked up Rogue Trooper, right?
Yeah, we had that for a while.
Oh,
It's just now that we've got Grant attached to it. Yeah.
Are you think you're going to star in that, or just produce it?
Early days yet, mate. Early days. I think Grant came up with a great idea of it, and it's just something that, you know, me and the boys have kind of enjoyed for years, the 2000 AD comics, and we saw an avenue and went for it.